Hello, friends. Today, we are diving deep into the weird and wonderful world of TikTok. It's a place where a 15-second video can promise to change your life. You see these videos everywhere. They show you a new way to cut a mango, or a secret method for cleaning your microwave. These hacks look so easy, they look so smart. But I've always wondered, do they actually work? Or are we all just being tricked by clever editing and perfect camera angles? It's a question that has kept me up at night. So I decided to find out for myself. I have sacrificed my kitchen, my sanity, and a significant amount of Tupperware for the sake of science. We are going on a journey together. I scrolled through my For You page for hours and hours and hours. My algorithm now thinks I only want to see people cleaning things in strange ways and cooking eggs with unconventional appliances. I gathered 10 of the most popular, most viral, and most bizarre-looking hacks I could find. We have a wide range of contenders today. Some are from the kitchen, some are for cleaning around the house. A few seem genuinely brilliant, the kind that makes you say, "Why didn't I think of that?" Others seem questionable, at best. We're going to put each one to the test, with no video cuts or sneaky tricks. Our mission is simple. Follow the instructions of each TikTok video as closely as possible. Give each hack a fair chance to succeed. Document the process, the mess, and the final outcome. For each one, we'll ask the ultimate question: life-changing hack or viral flop? I've got my notebook ready. I've got my cleaning supplies on standby. I've alerted my husband that things might get weird for the next few hours. Are you ready to see what happens when you actually try these things in real life? Let's get into it. The stakes are high. Well, not really, mostly just my time and a few groceries, but the curiosity is immense. First up, the banana peel bacon. This one is exactly what it sounds like. The video claims you can turn a banana peel into a crispy, savory bacon substitute. You scrape the white pith from the inside of the peel, marinate the strips in soy sauce, liquid smoke, paprika, and then fry them. I was skeptical, very skeptical. The scraping part was messy. The peels looked limp and sad in the marinade. They looked even sadder when they hit the hot pan, turning a strange, dark brown color. I put my brave face on and prepared to take a bite for science. I took a bite. And the result? It was not bacon, not even close. It was chewy, a little bit bitter, and tasted overwhelmingly of soy sauce and burnt banana. It had the texture of fruit leather that had been left in the sun for too long. I would call this one a definitive fail. It's a fun science experiment, maybe, but it is not a food substitute. Next, we tried the drill-powered apple peeler. For this hack, you stick an apple on the end of a power drill. Then you turn the drill on and hold a vegetable peeler against the spinning apple. The video makes it look like the peel will just magically fly off in one continuous, perfect spiral. It seemed both dangerous and brilliant. I carefully secured the apple. I grabbed my peeler. I took a deep breath and gently pulled the trigger on the drill. The apple started to spin, slowly at first, and then faster. It was actually working. To my absolute shock, this hack was a smashing success. The peel came off in less than 5 seconds. It was incredible. It was mesmerizing. I was left with a perfectly peeled, slightly dizzy apple. Now, is this practical? Probably not. You have to get out a power drill, find the right bit, and clean it all afterward. It's definitely more effort than just peeling an apple by hand. But for the sheer spectacle and the fact that it actually did exactly what it promised, I have to give this one a huge thumbs up. It was fun, effective, and made me feel like a culinary superhero. Moving out of the kitchen, we entered the laundry room to test the Ice Cube wrinkle remover. This hack is for the lazy among us, the ones who hate ironing, like me. Toss a few ice cubes into your dryer, add your wrinkled clothes, run on high heat for a few minutes. The melting ice creates steam. It sounds too good to be true. I found a very wrinkled cotton shirt, threw it in with 3 ice cubes, set the timer for 15 minutes. I waited, listening to the ominous clunking of the ice. The dryer buzzed. I opened the door with anticipation, and the result was underwhelming. The shirt was no longer wrinkled. Success. But it was also noticeably damp. The ice cubes had melted, just as planned, but they had left wet spots all over the fabric. So, while it did technically remove the wrinkles, it replaced them with a new problem. I couldn't wear the shirt right away. I had to hang it up to dry completely. I'd call this a partial success. Next, we tried the lemon and baking soda sink cleaner. This is a classic natural cleaning hack. Cut a lemon in half, sprinkle a generous amount of baking soda into your stainless steel sink. Use the lemon half as a scrubber. The video shows the sink going from dull and stained to sparkling and brilliant in seconds. It's supposed to deodorize and shine everything up beautifully. I sprinkled the baking soda and started scrubbing with the lemon. It smelled amazing. And honestly, it worked surprisingly well. The combination of the acidic lemon juice and the abrasive baking soda did a great job of cutting through the grime and water spots. It took a bit of elbow grease, more than the video suggested, but the end result was a noticeably cleaner and shinier sink. It smelled fresh and looked fantastic. Plus, it uses simple, non-toxic ingredients you probably already have. This one is a definite win. It's effective, cheap, and makes your kitchen smell like a beautiful summer day. I will absolutely be doing this one again. After a long day of testing, drilling, scrubbing, it is time to rank these viral sensations. We must separate the truly helpful from the truly hyped. From best to worst, here is my official ranking of the 10 hacks we tried today. At number 1, lemon and baking soda sink cleaner. It was effective, cheap, and natural. Number 2, drill-powered apple peeler, purely for its effectiveness and entertainment value. In third place, we have the ice cube wrinkle remover, which worked, but had a damp downside. Toothpaste to clean sneakers, wet paper towel to soften brown sugar. Those fell in the middle. They sort of worked, but weren't life-changing. Now, we must discuss the failures. The absolute bottom of the barrel, the worst of the worst, was the banana peel bacon. It tasted bad. The texture was weird. And it was a waste of perfectly good soy sauce. I would not recommend it to my worst enemy. Just slightly better than that was the hack that suggested cleaning a toilet with a bottle of Coke. It did very little, and seemed like a sticky, sugary waste of a beverage. The other failures were less offensive and more just ineffective. They were the kind of ideas that sound good in theory, but just don't hold up in the real world. So, what have we learned from this journey into the heart of TikTok? We learned that for every genuinely clever idea, there are 9 others that are either complete duds or just not worth the effort. The videos are designed to be quick, satisfying, and shareable. They don't always show you the mess, the time it really takes, or the disappointing results. You only see the perfect, polished final product. It's easy to get drawn in by the promise of a quick fix for life's little annoyances. But as we discovered, reality is often much messier. If I can leave you with one piece of advice, it is this: proceed with caution. Be a healthy skeptic. If a hack looks too good to be true, it probably is. Before you go sticking a power tool in your fruit or pouring your lunch into your toilet, take a moment to think it through. Ask yourself if it really makes sense. And if you do decide to try one, be prepared for it to fail. Have fun with it, don't take it too seriously, and please, for the love of all that is good, do not try to make bacon out of a banana peel. Thank you for coming on this strange journey with me. Until next time, stay curious.